Hello, I am Archivist Sane, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing some Crash Bandicoot, which I have not played any of the Crash Bandicoot series in years and years and years. I think we had maybe Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 on Xbox at some point. I think we still have them. I just haven't played them in a long time. But it'll be exciting to get back into it. I don't remember a whole lot about it, except you don't want to miss boxes. That's kind of it. Also, the menu music is very loud, which is why I haven't switched to the desktop audio yet. Because there, as you might be able to tell, there's no audio options. It's just graphic options, which is not in there, and then controller options. So I have no idea how to change the volume. But we're gonna hit new game. It says continue for some reason because the game was messing up a lot. I think it's because I have two monitors for my streaming. So on the left monitor is my OBS and on the right is the game. And for some reason, the game saw that I had two monitors and just decided, oh, we should set it to, I think it was like 3800 resolution when my monitor is like 19. And it's like, that is way too big. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't change the settings. So it was a disaster. It was very weird. But now we're going to get into it and it's going to be great. And the internet's dying for some reason. Good. Great timing. I thought we were over this. Well, we'll just go and see, just hope that it works out. Because there's not much I can do. Overwrite save, yeah. Because I just started on accident while I couldn't see anything, and then closed the game like a few seconds into the cutscene, and I guess it saved. So we're just gonna overwrite save and reset that. And let me get desktop audio going now so that you can hear the cutscene. Hopefully it isn't super loud.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
It certainly looks a lot different than it used to.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
That's a good sound, right?
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Wait, so are we just a regular Bandicoot?
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Because apparently the thing didn't actually work. So does that mean that this is just how we are? Okay, well that is the intro, I guess. Is there... Let's see, system options, no. Game options, music level, thank you. We're gonna just turn this down so it's not blowing out my eardrums. We're gonna keep the speech level mostly the same. Just we'll go with that. We'll see what happens, because the music is always way too loud for me. It's quieter. Oh, and I actually still had the background music super quiet for the stream. That's no good. But yeah, it's always quieter for you guys than it is for me because I have a 7.5 decibel decrease on the desktop audio for you guys. So even when it's blowing out my eardrums, it isn't doing the same to you. Which is why I tend to turn things down a bit. But let's see. Okay. Click is to spin. Space is to jump, and WASD. Can I just spin you out of here? I can indeed. Can I double jump? Nope. Do I need to pick these up? I do. Okay. I remember this. One cannot just break every box willy-nilly. Okay. First level is obviously going to be pretty easy. What's with the metal box? Okay. Apparently that's just there for looks. I can't do nothing with it. Oh, right. I don't actually remember what you do with the apples. Ah, right. We got 2 masks, and now we're like Uber. We gotta make sure to get every box. Oh no, splitting paths. Oh. Well, we went a little bit too short on that one. Okay, so all the boxes come back if you die, seemingly. Alright, let's go this way again. We're gonna have to go back down. No, that hill is always what... Okay. Then we go a little too far. Great. Is the Tiki guy helping me? Like, making it so I don't lose lives? Or is that... Is he not helping with that at all? I forget what he does. I think he's a defensive thing. Pulls or whatever those are. Do indeed. Stop with the cliff there. Okay. Okay, do I go back this way to see if there's boxes? There is boxes. How dare they? Any cliffs? Nope. Okay, so I was going the hard way every time, and I don't even think there were boxes over there. It's just the tricky jump. $39 out of 49. Where did I mix 10 boxes? Does it count these boxes? I don't know how it could. Oh, it can. It most certainly can. Oh, no. Okay, but we know what we're doing now. Okay, yeah, and that saves us from one hit that isn't life-threatening, so... Falling off a cliff is exempt from the Tiki Man. Yeah, so we're not just supposed to jump across the thing of boxes over here. We're not just supposed to run across it. We need to jump across each one individually. Well, that is no good. We missed one. Hit the thing. Thank you. We'll have to go back for that. Luckily, there's this path right here. Man, it's crazy that they actually made it that hard to get all the boxes on the first level. I kind of expected the first level to be a bit of a cakewalk, but they had other ideas. And it just didn't let me jump far enough there, okay. The movement is really weird. It's oddly precise when you wouldn't expect it to be. Because, like, if you stop moving, there's no momentum in air. You just stop moving. Okay, but let's get it this time, first try, so we don't have to go back around to get the boxes. There we go. And then we go back this way for the last two, I think. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Why did we just have that in our digestive tract? I guess we're not gonna ask questions. So is that 3% complete of the level, or just of the entire game? I hope of the entire game, because I feel like I got more than 3% of that level done. But I don't know. Oh, that's normal. Why did that tower just lengthen? Oh. Stormy Ascent, you say? Okay, so that... What is over here? 2 Stormy Ascent. I don't think we want to do that yet. How do we get the Onk? But alright. Into the next level. Spinning TNT is deadly. Jump on it instead. That... will it'll probably come in handy. Why did it just drop to 0 kilobytes per second? That's probably a bad sign. Our internet is just... Oh, we can still grab this. Somewhat. We could. We most certainly could. You saw it. You all saw it. Why were we able to hit it that one time? There we go. So yeah, do not spin the TNT, evidently. Okay, we just hit you like anything else. If only my internet could, you know, function correctly for once. That would be nice. Why are they just jumping into the pit of despair? Hi. Okay. I thought something bad would happen if I walked into that, but evidently no. We're fine. Alright, we have one of these, which I think makes us pretty much unkillable. I don't exactly want to test that theory. It also makes us go straight through boxes. I wonder if that makes TNT not kill us. Hopefully so. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Oh, won't this be fun? Ow. My everything got obliterated by the TNT. That's probably fine. Okay, we got a teleporter? Secret area? Bonus area. Ah. How are you here? Oh, okay. Bye. I was gonna say, isn't she like captive by the dude? But that makes more sense. Oh, and they put a pit right after that. How are they just staying there? Something about that ain't right. We have to double jump that, which is difficult. 43? Where did I miss 3 boxes? I mean, we're not going to be getting the perfect on every level, and I have no idea where I missed those. The only reason I went back on the first one is because I kind of knew... Yeah. I kind of knew where the boxes were, or had a theory at least. Why does the internet do that? I don't know. It's crazy. Alright, next level. These are going faster than I thought. Oh, this level. I remember this level. So evidently I have either played or seen someone play Crash Bandicoot 1 before, because I do remember this level specifically. I'm pretty sure. Ah. That looks dangerous. Oh boy. Get out of here, monkey. Man, they are really tricksy. They like to put... How do I do this? Oh, you gotta hit it. Okay. They like to put items that you want to, like, run into and to break. And then they punish you for doing that exact thing. They really like doing that. So you need to be very careful with what you actually attack. Like that. They put an enemy there that you want to get rid of. And yet, you then don't get the thing. Which isn't necessary, because I already had a little mask guy. But still. They are very tricksy. And I do not appreciate it. Hi. Interesting. Okay, we got Shield Man. Why'd you not grab that? Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to bounce on those. But this time, hopefully we can remember not to kill the... Need to bounce on you. Grab that. So when in doubt, bounce on the boxes. Do not break them with the spin. Because the spin requires you to be, like, next to them. The bounce, you can be on top, which is much safer, evidently. I don't even know what the monkeys do. They're probably completely harmless, and I'm just obliterating them for no good reason. Oh, hi. Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright. To the bonus level. Oh, good. TNT. I don't think those are on a timer. Cool. Give me all your boxes. Well, you know, it's good that he gives her leave to come visit me. Specifically for long enough to say hi and then get kidnapped again. I feel like it's still a little loud, but I don't know. I'll wait for confirmation on that. If it's too loud, just let me know and I will fix it. Missing 8 of the things and the weird platform thing. And we're gonna get hit by 8 boxes. Ow. Who's doing that? Who does that, by the way? Who's sitting up here and just collects all the boxes I didn't break and throws them at me? Because that is rude, I will have you know. But so far so good. No major hiccups yet. I remember there being a lot more major hiccups later, though. We are still very early in the game. I seem to remember a lab level, like a level where it's metal. Oh, one of these. Yep. Here's the boulder level. Oh. Stops there so I can grab this. Thank you very much. That's a lot of jumps. That is okay. We're fine. Can't stop for apples. Whatever those are. Mangoes? Papayas? I don't know. Okay, that's okay. I don't know how I survived that. We are sheer luck going through this right now. Because you can't see what's ahead of you, so you just kind of need to assume what you're going to be running into. How does it get across those? I mean, I guess none of the gaps are large enough for it to fall in. Oh, we got the diamond. Nice. Yeah, surprisingly easy for something I was really worried about. 2 diamonds. Okay, 10% complete. Why do we only get the completion percentage when we do the diamond thing? That seems weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Upstream, oh boy. It's going fast. It's going really fast. It is the first game, but... Which way am I supposed to be going? Budabaga. You what? Oh! We just instantly drown in water. It just reminds me of that meme with the, you know, chimps in water will drown. It's just... that's us. Okay, we got more of these death fish. Good. You know, all the death animations in this game are surprisingly graphic. Like, you know, him just sitting in the water, dead. Okay, you two are just too perfectly synced up. I don't appreciate it. Okay, it's only too high, so we can do that. How am I supposed to do that? What is the plan with this one? Do I just... Okay, yeah, you just don't stay on it for too long. That makes sense. Oh, but it's spinning actually spins me around, and that messes up what direction we're looking. Budabaga. Alright. I still don't know how to get the invisible platforms, but I'm sure we're fine. Okay, secret level. Oh, this looks fun. Cool. We're fine. Goodbye again. If only the internet were cooperating with me, I would be a happy Bandicoot. Oh boy. Our Budabaga got it. That's good. Phew, indeed. That was kind of it's getting closer to being very difficult. But luckily we're not there yet. We have a little bit more time to just chill before it obliterates us. Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh, good. That's exactly what we needed when I was saying that body blows don't hurt him. Oh. Well, good. I was worried that I would be able to beat him. Oh gosh. Okay. What does hurt him then? Oh, I gotta bounce on him. Okay. Yeah, that's not that difficult. Unless he starts switching things up. No, he seems set in his ways. Ow. Yeah, he was not facing the right way for that strat. An early hit on him. Oh, it can hit you when you're behind him. That must have been what happened earlier, is we kind of got hit while it was in motion. So we gotta wait for the slam. And then bonk him. I did not wait for the slam correctly, but we're fine. Okay, and you need to be fully up before you can bounce over, which is difficult. Because you see, there, it doesn't always do it. So it's an easy concept, but kind of finicky in practice. Luckily, he always goes counterclockwise, it looks like. Which, I don't know if that's like a... just like a mental thing. Maybe he just only thinks in counterclockwise, but you know, if he had switched the direction a couple times, he probably would have gotten me more. He was very one-track mind, you know? Alright, so what is this? Time machine. I don't know a whole lot about the deep lore of Crash Bandicoot, but why do we have a time machine? And is this just like an extra? I guess we're doing it. Sure. Press control to swap her. Okay. I guess we have gained a person. Alright then. I don't know why accessing a time machine made it so I can swap to somebody else, but good for us. Okay, so it seems exactly the same. It's just like a different look, but the same mechanics. And break this. Okay. It's funny that our lives are still him, even when we're here. Because, you know, how does having more of... Ow, okay. Explosions. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna make me thread the needle here? What is that? Okay. Okay, that's a problem. I mean, it's still gonna break all of the boxes, right? So I guess we don't need to worry about it anymore. Whoa, okay. And you know, it is kind of weird because while I haven't played the Crash Bandicoot games in a long while, it's also, this is the first game, and they're not giving a whole bunch of like lore or context as to who this character is. Because, like, is this one of his siblings? Is this just somebody he knows? We can kind of cheese this. Give me the apples. There we go. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Secret tunnel. Oh, good. This is not going well so far. Broke the wrong boxes in the wrong order, but we're fine. And hello, Annie. How goes it? You did not miss any of these. Perfect. Okay. Stay in there. Okay, good. Alright, bonus level done. Those are getting difficult. They started out just being a bunch of free boxes, but... Okay, we're fine. Oh no, it's one of the collapsing ones. Okay, and apparently we missed one of you. I don't know where. But evidently that's a thing. Okay. And we missed a lot of boxes. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna be assaulted by the box person. At least she has something to hold over her head. The other Crash doesn't have that. I am doing fine so far. the game is going surprisingly well. I really thought that it would be completely cutthroat and we would have gotten obliterated. So she has a crossover, so I guess we can't be her for this level. We'll be back to the regular classic Crash. I don't even... Are you able to switch between them in the original as well? I don't quite remember that. But once again, it has been years. Oh, hi. Oh, this is gonna go great. I did not sign up for this. The guy just kind of jumped on the pig on his own. And I can't really control it that well. So the getting all the boxes does not seem super feasible, but... Oh gosh. And we killed the pig and die ourselves. That is great. Very morbid. Like most of the deaths in this game are. Okay, but we're doing fine so far. Okay, so hitting those guys does kill you. It didn't look like it earlier, but I guess it does. They just have a very specific hitbox. Luckily, they're giving me plenty of lives because... Why is there a pig on a roast here? This game is very morbid. This poor pig has to see his brother Jeremy over there on the roast. Like, that can't be not traumatic. Alright. Only 2 boxes to be broken over my face. A new record. Pig level. That was surprisingly fast. That went quickly. Kind of glad, because pig level was surprisingly difficult to control. Alright, a fortress. That sounds easy. That sounds like we'll have a very easy time at breaking through this. Make sure to jump on those. Okay. How are we supposed to get up there? Excuse me? Can I do something? Is there a way that I can jump higher? I don't know if there is. It is not part of the controls I am aware of. But they might just have not introduced it to me. Let's see. No, because S isn't down. S is this way. Oh, okay, we just need to hold the jump. Okay. So it's like a regular jump. I don't know how we got that. I don't know what makes this game any different. It's... So far... It's more graphic with the deaths. Which, you know, I appreciate. That's always fun. To have your character die in unspeakable ways, I suppose. But it's fairly similar all in all. Oh no, these are unsetting. Ah, that's probably how I do it. I need to hit the next one as I'm jumping up. Dang. Okay. We'll do it right this time. We'll wait for that one up there to reset. Excuse you. I mean, hit it when you go up. And do it again. Give me the apples. It does not want to give me the apples. Okay, there we go. I do like that all the enemies are pretty much the same. They all just get obliterated in one hit. Am I supposed to stand on that? I think I am. Okay, that is... Oh, okay, bye. Okay, this guy is a problem. How do I get over him with the box there? And the turtle just killed us when we walk into it. That is no good. Okay. And I have not played Splatoon. I've heard of it. I think I have a game of it somewhere. We didn't even go far enough. Once again, the jump has no momentum, which is always a weird thing in games for me. Because my brain always expects momentum. And when it doesn't exist, it really throws off the jumps. I just need to get used to it. Okay, we cannot jump over that. 2 and 3. Well, I'll maybe see which of those games I have and maybe play that at some point, because I haven't not played any of them. We were able to make that jump before, but okay. Yeah, this game takes a surprising amount of precision. We wait for this again to go through. And a checkpoint, which is very much appreciated. Okay, sure, Mr. Shield Man. Why can I not jump on top of you? You always stop moving right as I jump. Okay. Oh, well. So apparently when you start moving that way, you cannot stop. Why can you hit me like when I'm in midair? How am I supposed to jump over you? That is unfair placement. Okay. Okay. Why are you like that? I tried to jump back to the other place, but that... And the fire hits... we've been able to jump over that before. I'm fairly certain. And we can't make that now. The jumps are so precise. Luckily, we have a lot of lives, but jeez. We'll wait for this. And I used to stream on Twitch. I now just stream on YouTube. Really? There's no stopping there. It's all slidey. Go wait for this. Go across here. Almost missed the precise jump. Jump across here. Deal with this guy, who's a pain in the neck. Because he's just on this tiny little platform all by himself. We can't not jump there, but... Okay. Get over here. Try to get past this guy. What is he even doing on that, like, little tiny island there? Okay. We survived the explosion. Okay. Bonus level. That's good. Bonus levels usually give a good amount of lives. Because we need that after that whole fiasco. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything else up there. Decent amount of lives. We're fine. On Twitch and YouTube both? Yes. The reason that I didn't decide to go for streaming on both rather than just switching to YouTube is because they kind of both have different restrictions on them. And so I thought it would just be a hassle to try to navigate two different platforms' content restrictions at once. But it is very possible. A lot of people do it. Okay, we get that. Oh, that's a long jump. Okay, we fell all the way down. Ow, my leg bones. That works better, actually. I always try to get it on the second jump, but the first jump... Why are we jumping so fast on that one? That is really weird. Okay, we're fine. What? I just jumped straight up with it, though. What? It's fine, just speed run our way up here. Grab the apple. Thank you. Okay. Checkpoint. Yeah, of course, I can't get to that now. Might be able to if I jump from over here? No. Or... No. Yeah, you definitely need the turtle to reach that. Come on, dude. These dang shield guys are the worst. Okay. Nope. These things take a while to go off. There we go. Okay, checkpoint. Thank you. Monkey. I don't know what the threat of the monkey is. He always just seems to run away. Thank you for the lives. I need it. Oh, come on. Okay. Why did you not let me jump there? That's good. And you gotta stay on there, apparently. Okay. This is a very long sequence of events here. And of course, we do our jump or our attack like an inch too early. Oh, why are those both going at once now? Those are supposed to be going in sequence. How did we fall backwards? That's never happened before. The game is just throwing completely new things at us this time. And of course, it goes right when we're about to jump. We'll wait, I guess, for everything to just go before we go. We'll take it just one step at a time. What do I do besides streaming? Well, I usually am trying to do writing besides streaming. But, of course, that is difficult sometimes to keep up with. How are you... There's not enough time to get across that in one cycle. Maybe I need the tiki in order to do it. So we need to be extra careful and get all the way over to there with the tiki in order to do it. Okay. Why did it just... It just shoved us down. Why? We were fine. We made the jump. We did it. And then it was just like, nope, we're just gonna absolutely dunk you from the sky into the pit below. Because we can. This guy, jump over to here. Okay, it did not dunk us out of the sky this time. That is a plus. Thank you for the lives. I needed them. Okay. Grab all these for extra lives. And fall down. Okay. These things are insidious. Because you can't really get them from the middle. It's not that easily. See, it's just the Herculean task trying to hit that thing from down there. Okay, we were an inch away from that one. And now we're all the way back to the bottom. Okay, we'll just work our way up and not worry about dealing with the stuff from below. There we go. Okay, I don't think we can grab that apple very easily. We're just gonna leave and get pummeled by boxes. That'll be fine. How many did we miss this time? Only 12. Okay, we're fine. That's only minor brain hemorrhaging. Oh. How did we get over here? I guess we're not gonna ask questions. I guess we're here now. Extra life. We're doing fine on lives somehow. I honestly don't know how that happened. Oh, okay. Almost died. We're fine. Okay, and I can hit those out of the air. Good to know. And I don't really have any social media that I use. I kind of stay off of most. The streaming is honestly the most social thing that I do, all in all. I do not like those automatically closing ones. Okay, I wanted to kill the fish, but it did not work out that well. But that's fine. Oh, great. And these are going to be synced up again, aren't they? Where every time this gets close, that guy's coming out. Okay, we're fine. Okay. He just keeps rolling. That's the first time we've seen a monkey that didn't just stop the second they got to where they were going. So I guess that's why the monkeys have been no problem in all the other levels. Because they were just setting us up, giving us a false sense of security all the way until they could plant that guy who just completely does something different to throw us off. Yeah, this guy he just keeps rolling. And that's not allowed. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Well, isn't this lovely? Oh. Why would I want that? Is that literally all that does? It's just... Oh no, there's stuff over here. Wait a minute. Okay. Why is all of that there? I thought it was a secret. I think it was just a way back up. And or a way to die. Wait, but that's it wasn't there before I hit the thing, so why was that there? There must be a reason. Because those two lead you to go backwards. And you can see these down here. Why am I dead? I jumped onto the things down there. They just killed me. Okay, so what does that do for us, though? Oh, I guess it just gets us the rest of the boxes for the level, doesn't it? That doesn't matter too horribly much. So we're gonna ignore it and stop throwing lives at such a question. Why did that fly away? That's not right. Yeah, you really have to break boxes very carefully one at a time, or they'll screw you over. Okay, we have a lot. Okay, Crash, you have a lot of boxes to endure. It's fine. You already have probably immense head trauma, so I'm sure you'll pull through. He is literally dead. Okay. Well, rip Crash. So far, so good. Aside from the massive head trauma. Oh, and there's another boss. Oh, good. Direct attacks don't hurt him. Is there any boss that direct attacks do hurt? Why? Are you like a kangaroo in a straitjacket? So what is the plan with this? Do we have to TNT him? Do I have to bounce on him? Nope. Okay, so bouncing on him does not work. Good to know. Seems to move in a set pattern? Blow up, please. Why do you take so long to blow up? Alright, I guess we gotta wait. Does he only jump between those three? Okay, we hit him once. Now he's gonna change up his style. Alright, between those four? Yeah, that's not a big problem. That's not gonna move before it goes off. Okay, we gotta wait a bit. This route is good because it has two different things the TNT can hit him on. TNT, can you move? Okay, no, you're just gonna sit there forever. I don't know if the TNT even moves after you've hit it. I don't think it does. It takes so long. You just kind of need to throw it out there and hope for the best. But that doesn't always work. Okay, that was a little close. Hopefully he comes back around. No, he will not. Okay. That is bad timing. Gotta wait until right after he leaves. No? Okay. When is a good time to hit that then? I feel like I've hit it at that timing too, and it never works. Are we just not gonna be able to get him on the left thing? Because there's two different places that could hit him, but he's never on any of those. So I guess we have to do it on the right, because that left side, we've kind of tried every timing, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, and that timing was easy enough. Where do you go now? Just around those 4 diagonals? Yeah. Alright, that's not difficult at all, I don't think. Hey, it actually hit him. Okay. Good. A difficult boss. I don't know why he's even attacking us. Or why we're attacking him. He didn't really seem to be in our way. We just kind of decided, hey, screw this guy, we're gonna blow him up. Which seems kind of rude. You know, I mean, he's already in a straitjacket. We're kind of just making his life worse. But alright, let's do another, I suppose. Break every box without dying to earn a special gem. Ah. Budabaga. Okay. That's a problem. Well, thank you for the lives. We're not gonna go for... Are you gonna kill me if I jump on you? No. Okay, good. I assume because it was kind of spiny. Lots of apples. Good. Whatever these are. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, I forgot there was a third dimension there that we could just run off. That's the issue with these side-to-side levels. It's very hard to tell those things. Okay, then. Well, I know how to get up there, technically. Oh, but you try to push us off. That is very rude, my good man. You could actually farm levels here, in theory, if you just hit those guys over and over. Because they give apples, or whatever those are. Why did these not... It was just, once again, the third dimension. We're a very two-dimensional view here. Why can you jump? I don't appreciate that you can jump. You also are immortal, so... Never mind, not fully immortal. Only mostly immortal. Oh, timed jumps. As we know from Silk Song, I'm just great at those. Ow. Grab all that. Go up here. The platforming is definitely getting a bit more interesting as we go. What does that do for us? Good. Great. What are you? Okay, we can just jump right off the edge. There's no invisible wall there. So I think that's like one of the jumpy invisible or invincible guys, but is... I do not like that. Sam, I am. I don't know how I survived it. And the jump just did not go anywhere. Good. Hello. Why must the bats be doing this? Kill him. Get him. Obliterate. Thank you. Oh, that's good. What is that pattern? Is there a pattern? It doesn't look like there is. The pattern is good luck. Okay. I think I see. There we go. That was oddly consistent. Why is that? That makes me nervous, because all the other ones were not at all consistent. What? I definitely landed on that guy. Oh no, we have to go through this again. Well, we know the timings for these now, because this one you just go across when they're all there. This one's consistent, so you just kind of go. Yeah. So learning the timings is the tough part of that. This is a very tough platformer, I gotta say. Like, just comparatively to a lot of other similar types of platformers, it has a bit of brutalness to it. Mainly in that you only have, like, the one health. Okay, and that's just the ground. Where does that take me now? Okay. Just sends us out. How am I supposed to do that? Well, that is no good, but it's fine. We can miss one box. A lot of lives for it, though. Oh, there's one. Oh, those suck. Okay. So you need to jump into the middle of it as best you can, and then you need to kind of double jump your way out, so you're not on it for any amount of time. And that is just, why do you put that there? How am I supposed to land there when that thing is invincible to the attack? why did it just knock me off the cliff? So I can't hit it. I can't do anything against it, really. 'Cause I can't land on it at this angle. It doesn't jump away until I start to jump towards it. Okay, we just need to out-jump it somehow. Oh, good, another one. An even smaller platform. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Survived another one. How many boxes did we miss? Oh, no. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, stop. He's already dead. Oh, that is... Poor Crash, man. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. This is a very fast-paced game. Very fast-paced. I don't know how long it is, but it only took like an hour to get this far, and I feel like we're halfway through the first game already. So I guess next time we're just gonna finish the first game, maybe go into the second game a bit. I don't know. It's kind of been a wild ride so far, and not what I expected so far. Mainly just because I don't know, just the speed of it. You know, it's not a bad thing, but it certainly is a lot faster paced than I expected. I mean, there were some levels like the boulder level that I remember that would definitely be fast paced, but aside from that, I kind of thought it was a bit slower, but no, not at all. Oh, we got that's 7 achievements from that. That's a lot of achievements from just an hour. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time, which will be day after tomorrow, I believe, because tomorrow is Wednesday. So yeah, I will see you guys then, and we'll finish up Crash Bandicoot 1. Evidently a pretty quick game, and then we'll probably go into Bandicoot 2 if that, you know, makes sense, if we have enough time for that, which we should, because I think we finished like half of the first game in an hour, so we should have plenty of time next time. So yeah, I will see you guys in 2 days, and goodbye.